awareness courses for new expatriate staff, but many don't. Experts say that bridging the gap between global companies and the Emirati culture by providing mentoring services that promote understanding of local customs can often lead to a much more profitable experience. To tell us more is Amal Loring, who is the founder of Mind Body Dynamics. Thanks a lot for joining us this evening, Amal.
Thank you very much.
Now, why did you feel there was a need then to set up Mind Body Dynamics?
Well, I originally set the organisation up in 1999 as a vehicle to help people change in some way or another, whether it's release from stress or whether it was from the need to do a presentation to a senior group of people. About 3 years ago, I identified the need to actually help individuals, groups, expatriates understand what I call the thin black line between the culture and the religion. I converted to Islam 5 years ago and embarked upon a degree in Islamic studies. So I was really able to understand fully the religion, and because I'd married into with an Emirati, really to ask those questions that otherwise one can't ask.
Now, Amal, what are the most common mistakes business people make understanding Emirati culture then?
One of the biggest mistakes that people do is they take their business model, whether it be sales or marketing, from Europe, UK, US, and bring it over without having to expect it to change. Timescales are different here, that famous word inshallah, bukra, motivations, competitive edge, building relationships, forging relationships. Relationships are built on trust and mutual understanding, which can take several meetings.
Are there certain questions that keep coming up from your mentoring and counselling sessions?
Yes, many. One is, the most common is, do I shake hands? Do I shake, if I'm a woman, do I shake hands with a man? If I'm a man, do I shake hands with a woman? Are women in key positions? If I have a meeting with a woman, should I regard her as a decision maker, or is it the man that's sitting next to her who's the decision maker? Things like dress code, which has obviously been in the press a lot recently, but what is the right way to dress? How do I address somebody when they've got a Mr. Mohammed blah 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 name? What do I actually call them?
What improvements then can be seen when businesses and corporations take time to include awareness programs?
What I've found from my experience is the clients forge a better understanding of that company's portfolio. They forge a better understanding and vice versa. The organisation understands the requirements and needs of that individual, of which tribe they're from, what motivates them, how I can make them successful, their humour, how not to embarrass them. So these lead to direct productivity gains with organisations who make a small investment in understanding the difference between the culture and the religion.
Very interesting. Amal Loring, many thanks.